We haven't done a video and an update for a while. This is BC, it's Spiritcars. It's January 12th, 2024. I'm in the glass shop. We got a Model A 3031. This one just got the floor put in it. It's our new jig for putting the floors in, make things faster and better. Pretty excited about that. Here's another 3031. It's in the mold. We're actually in the chopping booth right now. It's gonna kind of go through the glass shop. It's cold outside. Everybody's home. It's a little later in the day. We actually do a hearse trailer for Rosewood. So we've got one of those that'll get built, and that goes to them. Here's another one of them in the mold. We've got cars in the mold, all the molds. It hasn't happened for a while. There's a 23 with a car in it, tops, inserts with cars and parts in it. Looks like a 34 mold with a part in it. Here's a 32 mold with a part in it. That looks like a 32 Roadster with a part in it, Model A Roadster with a part in it. Here's a 34. It's on the jig for putting the floor in it. It's going to be a Pro Street car, so we got to put those in. There's a Model A sedan with a part in it. We've got the mold off of the front here where you can see the cowl section. There's a 5-window 32, got a part in it. C-cab, mold with a part in it. We do a lot of boat dock rockers too, but we're gonna start pulling them. We're gonna get that fired up and going again. We actually shut that part of the business down for a while. We're so busy and everything else. We're still busy, but now we've kind of got things in order, ready to go. There's a fiberglass top. There's a 27 with doors. We also have a 27 right here without doors. So we got our 23 with doors and without doors. Here's a bunch of parts in all the molds. This is a floor for the Model A right here. We just pulled that part off of there to build that the very first car you've seen in there that had that floor in the jig. So these are some of the other floors, and they all have parts in it. And we have a C-cab. It's all done, ready to go. Just have to send it up to the body shop, and we're getting pretty close. Unless it's a fairly current body, we at least have all the bodies in the molds. Most of them are up at the body shop, and a lot of them are getting finished. Finally, up here we've got a 23 Mini T, so we have those available, and we also do a go-kart. That's a go-kart, and we have a 32 go-kart. So there's kind of the update from the glass shop. We'll head up to the body shop now. So we have got bodies everywhere, and that's why there's nobody up in the glass shop. He's down here right now. So what are we doing?
I'm repairing one of the doors. Get it on.
Getting it right, huh?
Yep.
So this is Nathan. He's like the dude. You're the dude from the glass shop.
Yep.
So we've got on this the inner door for the 32. We're just cleaning up, making sure that the inner skin fits before we put it on. We got bodies everywhere up here. That's where we put the doors and that on. Lots of bodies. 32. We just put the outer skin for the deck lid on this 32. Now we're going to build a new mold. So there's no more body work. So we do body work on the seams. There's Ed. We've talked to Ed many times. Show them how awesome this door works.
They work good.
That's the key. That's the key, getting the inner door to work fine before you even start. So we got the inner doors.
Yep.
You've installed the dash on this one. This one, the dash gets installed after the fact. You've got the deck lid fitting. Like I said, this is the deck lid for that. We're going to build a new mold off of this one. Yep. The 23, the dash comes in it. So this is one that's getting ready to be primered, and is this a turnkey? This may be one of the last 23s that we've got on the books here. I think we got some new sales, but of the old stuff. 5 windows. We got Model A coming together. This Allen's car, I believe. So this here is fixing to go this afternoon. The hotshot driver, I just found out, we found a hotshot driver that can pick it up. So what we did, it's our Model A Roadster. We've got to put the dash into it. So I decided I pulled a quick mold off of this dash the way it fits in here. We got to pull that out and get it ready. But here's the way the Model A Roadster comes from our glass shop. We put the metal into it. And I have to install the dash. So I'm going to go ahead and make a mold. That's a quick mold you've seen on the other one to fit these corners so the windshield posts fit good. And when we build the car from now on, it's going to have the dash already installed. Think of all that time we're going to save. Bodies everywhere, Model A's, Model A's, Model A's, T-buckets. We got Sean is go ahead and finishing up a couple of cars here. This is Alan's car, right? So we got Alan's car coming together. His sedan is in there. Let's update on Alan. We haven't given him an update for a long time. So we're pre-assembling the chassis. It's going to be a turnkey car. Drop axle. That looks like a 6-inch drop axle, doesn't it? 9-inch Ford rear end. This, I believe, is a Mark car. I believe this is a 5-window. 32 5-window. Independent front suspension. We're just mocking this one up. Again, this is going to be a turnkey car. This one here, we're just waiting on the motor. We need to kind of waiting on the customer for the motor. This is the one that's going to be the Milner clone. We've got a lot of cars. We're finally getting somewhat caught up and ready to get after it again. So this was our parts department. I'm changing it up, move some stuff. These are all bodies that are ready to ship. We're putting the kits together, ready to ship. We got a couple extra sedans that we had made. Gonna leave that parts up here, but 23 ready to ship, 27 under there. Here's the Model A ready to ship. So we've got the parts department going. Got a lot of frames here, and I think maybe 1 or 2 of those are not sold. So as I sort through that, we may have something for the garage sale. If you made it this far into the video, on Tuesday, it's coming up Tuesday, the 16th of January, at 6 o'clock Central, we are going to have the Hot Rod Highway garage sale on the Hot Rod Highway. So that's coming up. We're going to do that every Tuesday. We got more. This is Kurt's car. This is going to be his chassis up in the other building. Got to paint that. This is I don't believe we have a buyer for that. That would be a first for a long time. We've got a 23 extended 2 doors. It needs to have the doors and that put in it. This is Arnie's car ready for paint. Another T-bucket ready to go. We have finally coming to the end of this thing. Been putting miles on it, AC is charged. Still got to put the hood on, but got all the bugs worked out. I'll do a big preview on this car. It's a really nice 34 with the Hemi in it, modern Hemi. But pretty happy. We're getting miles on it. I'm going to put probably put 100 miles on this one before we deliver it, just to make sure everything's good. Daniel's car, it's all been blocked once and ready for paint. A couple of cars going to Canada. Just need to get them going. But man, I'm having a problem getting over the border right now. This here's 34, waiting on a rear end. I would have never thought. We're going to go into business of making our own 9-inch rear ends, just because of we'll fix the supply chain single-handedly. Make America great again, by the way. I haven't changed my opinion on that. This is Mike's car. We've got it started. We're probably going to get back on this and more than just start it. We're going to get it running and get it all tuned up and get that hood put on it. One-piece hood. So that's coming up. This is Joe's car. I got to order a couple more parts for that so we can move that ahead pretty good. But Joe's is coming together. Got that shifter installed. I did some videos on that, but we had to raise it up. You can kind of see it's got the carpet on it where the shifter was, but that way it's a whole lot easier to use. And once it all gets carpeted in there, it's going to work out really well. This is Bill's car. just had a lot of parts sitting around, so we just started putting them together. So he's coming together, and it won't be too long. This one will probably be going home. I pulled Eddie out and sent him back into the fiberglass department, into the upholstery department. This Robin's car, I think we're waiting still on a transmission. I don't know what the latest story is, but got a mirrored dash put in it, or a mirrored firewall in it. That looks good. Boy, that makes them look good when you can see yourself back and forth. Got frames going on. Got Daryl just made us another jig here to roll around on for the 32. That will make a big difference. I got Ryan building some more shelves for our new parts department, expanded and bigger and better parts department up there.
Shelves on shelves.
Yeah. Again, we got I think we're going to call it the hot garage sale on the Hot Rod Highway.
Do what?
Garage sale on the Hot Rod Highway.
I got you.
How's that sound? I got a sign that says Hot Rod Highway.
Sounds fitting.
So we're gonna use that sign. We'll see how it works.
There you go.
So we got 23 frames that gets shipped maybe tomorrow. Model A frame with a 32 gas tank in the back of it. Kind of stacking up some frames here. So that's kind of it for this building. I didn't call a lot of names, but I called a couple names. Everybody's moving forward. Now it's time to really bear down and focus on the details. This is one that I believe Josh had somebody interested in this. This is a stock car we have here. We're going to put the spindles and everything on it and get it to be a rolling chassis. I don't know what the price is, but I believe he's got a buyer for it already. We're going to find out.